PC game.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Just a might decent Alright, we're back here in the game. This roach. Fighting for worse. That bridge. Let's see. Yeah, what was that? That's the found a lot of this. We're getting ready to hunt down that griffin.
Come on now.
You guys are back.
Favort. Not so fast, Roach.
Looking for trouble.
Come on. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night, through the woods, in wartime.
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
I could try to help her. And I do want to kill the griffin. Let me see. Is it possible to help her?
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Alright. Looking for buckthorn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Good to Peter actually does. No. Nilfgaard values order. No one looks ever feel sure that they actually do care for the welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
May the sun shine upon you.
This sometimes make me feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Though at times I really did wish that the character you used was able to speak. Or at least like you have to
Freak.
speak the word for the decision you made. Before I go, I wonder, where do I go for the rest? So that's the main quest right here. These are the secondary quests here. Use your virtue system to find where the cart left on the road. Find the little box, the merchant on death's bed. I think I might want to do this. Okay, once again, Garlov had a near impossible choice to make, a choice between a greater and lesser evil. While preparing to hunt the griffin, he had come across one of the beast victims, a simple peasant woman named Lena. She had been on her way to meet her lover when the griffin attacked. The beast had mortally wounded her. A richer potion could save her life or cause her to perish in agony.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
To your Grahaven, you like? Have you not heard about the griffin?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Later, I'll probably record YouTube doing side quests. So right now, I'm just trying to get the main part of the story.
Slower.
I want to get the expansion packs. Stay tuned for
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Looking for trouble?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Don't worry, I will try to get some side quests out of the way, so it's not always doing main, because sometimes the main quests do get powerful. You have to go back and do the secondary.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Where do you find the... I have problems enunciating words at times, y'all, so please, again, bear with me. Okay, where do you find the Nilf Guardian's body? More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
I have to wait till later anyways for the plan. So sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
What? Lost your nerve?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
No, I went all the way down into this mission with you. I'm going to find out before what.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
You know what? Let me emphasize with him. Let me just let you know. Hey, look at me. I'm a freak too. I got these weird cat-like eyes with scars all over my face, and they call me a Witcher.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah. I would apologize, but this seems like this has bad reason to not be exposed of your gay sexuality. So let's just go.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
You need to save a lot of, so you will see me save a whole bunch of times. This is gonna suck. You get so far into the game, you die, and you have to go all the way back. Alright, where was the phone? Oh, that's right. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Let's examine the wounds first.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Let's determine the...
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Come on, Roach.
Hide, Hellraiser.
Move it. Take it easy.
Your way. Oh no, it's actually in the water. That's right. Go ahead and get out.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Red door.
Last time I stepped down telephone.
Let's go! Go on, Enketer!
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Wick.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, I'm going ahead and end the video right here. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next parts. The Witcher 3 walkthrough.